There's so many other people that crossed my path and had a lot to do with my progress and my maturation. So many teammates that made me better, that we had shared so many special moments on and off the court. I'm going to name a few. Tyrone Weeks. I was like my brother from another mother. I felt really bad our freshman year coming in that he didn't get the opportunity to play. I thought if he had the opportunity, it would definitely help us when I was in medicine. I also remember me and him leaving our school our freshman year because we didn't want to go to study hall. Which sure was stupid. We eventually went to my house in Hartford, Connecticut, which was also stupid because that was the first place the coaches would call to look for us. Eventually they convinced us to come back. I'm sure glad they did. Ty, I love you. Those three guys and myself made up the class year, so all those guys will always have a special place in my heart. Along the way, I was also blessed to play with some other amazing teammates. Lou Rowe, in my opinion, was the face of the program. A warrior in every sense of the word. If there was a big game, we knew TV Lou would step up and rise to the occasion. Something that always kept in the back of their minds once he handed the program over to me. Dana Dingle, Dante Bright, also my teammates, are undersized forwards, also play bigger than their size. They were very much underrated, but not to our team, because they were valuable and we all knew it. Mike Williams, a fellow Hartford native, who time to time delivered a big shot after us on a big shot. I know he drove you crazy, Coach. But there's no denying he left his mark on this program. Derek Kellogg. Now I thought he was the craziest white guy I ever met in my life. Everything was wild about him. His hair, from his personality, everything that he was crazy about him. But when he was out there on the court, I always felt comfortable when he had the ball. Because I knew he'd make the right play, the right decision. And that's how I feel now that we have one of our own in our program. I have the utmost confidence DK will revive our program and our state university to where we were in the 90s and lead us to where we need to be. I'll never forget what you did with me leading up to this special night. DK, thank you. If you ever need me, I want you to go all the way. I'm going to run down a few teammates who also has quite fathers. Jason Jermaine. He's getting a lot of love here tonight, right? Thanks for your support through all this. Without you, none of this would have happened. Jason is like one of my #1 fans. Every time I come and play the Boston Celtics, my first phone call is always from Jason Jermaine. Hey, dog, can I get a couple tickets? But I love you for that, Jason. Also, Rico Nunez, Ted Cottrell, Charlton Clark, Jeff Myers, Ross Burns, Enos Marville, Craig Berry, I see he's here tonight. All of the managers we had, especially Matt Comer, Craig Goodfriend, our trainer Ryan, I see you back there. And any teammate I forgot, sorry I mentioned you. Coaches, wow. Where do I start? Cal, you have no idea how much you meant to me as a player and as a man. You gave me the opportunity for all this thing to happen. You took a chance to care from down the road in Hartford, Connecticut. And even to this day, I'm thankful for coming here instead of that other state university I grew up in. Yeah. I won't say their name, but y'all know what I'm talking about. I remember calling you when you got the Kentucky job. The first thing I said was, boy, it's going to be tough to root for you. Because you got the school that ended my college career. But it was always unjust. If you ended up coaching at D12 school, I would be your biggest fan. Thanks so much for what you did for me and my family. I will never forget that, and I will love you forever. Coach Bill Boehner. constant nagging to my mom and the constant letters to my house, I probably would have ended up somewhere else. I don't know what you said to my mom, but boy, did she take a liking to you. It's kind of ironic how things come full circle. You went from recruiting me my freshman year in high school, some 20 plus years, and later on now you're my coach at the Portland Trail Blazers. White dad. That's what I call you. I'll always love you forever too. Thanks. Coach Bruiser Flint couldn't make it today. Boy, was he crazy. I thought no other words came out of his mouth was a separate profanity. I hated to see his face after I made a bad play. His reaction, you knew he was just cursing you out of your mind. So that's so tough love, so me and my team a lot of heart. You always brought us a long way. Coach Sean Robick, I don't know if he's here tonight. You worked so hard when I was here behind the scenes. I never forget we used to run those suicides before the season. Thank you for that. I'll never forget that. And all the other coaches along the way. I would like to thank the person who created this, my mother, Marcus Camby. First of all, I want to say thanks for making me. Providing a roof over me and my sister's head. I love you for that. To my sisters Monica and Mia here today, I love you guys too. I know we used to fight a lot as a kid. You guys had your own phone and I didn't. But I love you guys for that. And also to my nephew Marcus, who's not here today. I love you too. To my wife Eva, the backbone of my family. I'm happy you're here to share this special moment with me. My two daughters, Maya and Milana, who couldn't be here tonight because they started school this week out in Portland, Oregon. I love you, babies. To all my friends who drove up, flew up, took trains up here to spare this special night with me, I love you all as well. Lastly, I'd like to thank the Hall of Fame committee for honoring and doing this to me. It truly means a lot to me to all be alongside my childhood idols, Julius Erving, and the great coach, John Calipari, and the great player,